YouTube is going to stop paying content creators. Is that the case? Austin here. In today's video, I want to talk about the terms of service that just got updated by YouTube, how they are not paying for ads to be ran on content creators' channels. Specifically, the smaller channels like this channel. So if, as you see, this channel is not monetized. So I want to give my opinion on this new update and how I feel it's going to affect people that are not monetized yet, and maybe also have a couple implications with already monetized channels. So as we look into the computer, I am on YouTube's new terms of service right here, the right to monetize. You grant to YouTube the right to monetize your content on the service, and such monetization may include displaying ads on or within content or charging users a fee for access. This agreement does not entitle you to any payments. Starting November 18th, 2020, any payments you may be entitled to receive from YouTube under any other agreement between you and YouTube, including, for example, payments under the YouTube Partner Program or YPP, channel memberships, or Super Chat, will be treated as royalties. If required by law, Google will withhold taxes from such payments. So what I see here is they're going to start paying you under the classification of royalties, which could impose implications on your taxes. They may also withhold some of those earnings ahead of time, so that could also be a downside for creators to see, that expected a certain amount of dollar value through their channels. But ultimately, what we're seeing here is new channels, such as this channel you are on right now, who is not in the YouTube Partner Program and does not have a monetized channel. Now they're going to start running ads on smaller channels and get 100% commissions for those ads on those channels. This could totally complicate small creators, and I don't know. I want to know what your opinion is. Put it in the comments below. How do you think this is going to affect content creators trying to monetize their channel? So real quick, before we go any further, I want to go over to another article. Let's take a look at another article that was released by YouTube on their Twitter account. So right here in the YouTube help section, for channels not yet in the YouTube Partner Program, we added this new section to let you know that starting today, we'll begin slowly rolling out ads on a limited number of videos from channels not in YPP. This means as a creator that's not in the YPP YouTube Partner Program, you may see ads on some of your videos. Since you're not currently in YPP, you won't receive a share of the revenue from these ads, though you'll still have an opportunity to apply for YPP as you normally would once you meet the eligibility requirements. You can always check your progress toward eligibility on the monetization tab in the YouTube Studio. So now let's take a step back and look at that. So if YouTube pays the creators for their ads running on their channel, and you're not monetized yet, but that means they're getting 100% of the ad revenue because they don't have to pay you any commissions or a percentage of those ads. So they get to keep it. So why, I don't know what they're going to do, but why would they want to approve you to be a content creator if your videos start to get traction and go viral and get a lot of views? What benefit would it be in them to give you a content creator when they get to ultimately get to pick and choose what videos they get to put ads on? So I don't know. Again, like I said, post in the comments how you feel about that. But what we see happening is this may also discourage the audience of a smaller content creator because of the fact that YouTube's going to get to place their ads at their convenience at who knows where in the video. And these ads may not be skippable. As a content creator, when you get eligible to be in the YouTube Partner Program, you get to pick and choose the ads that are on your channel as far as what kind of ads, and if they are skippable ads, if they're the before your video, in the video, and where you want to place them. If YouTube gets to do this for you, ultimately they get a pick, and they could be putting ads at the beginning of your video that are not skippable, which makes your audience less likely to probably watch your video or wait for that ad to complete to watch your video as a small content creator, as opposed to an established content creator who probably still gets to control their ads. I'm not sure if they'll still get to control their ads, as I am not an established content creator. It's a small channel. So I'm just putting my perspective on it and how I feel this can affect people. And then on top of that, now why would they push I could have seen them pushing content creators that are in the YouTube Partner Program to get more traction, because that would obviously allow YouTube to get more ad revenue from the ads that get to run on those channels. Well, now if they're going to run ads on all channels and get to choose on the small channels where they're placing those ads and how much money they're going to make on those ads is 100% commission, I feel as though they're going to probably put more ads on those channels as opposed to bigger creators. Again, I don't know, because obviously bigger creators will probably get more audience, but in the future, what's it going to hold for those creators? Again, it also talked about royalties being paid differently. You'll have to obviously seek financial advice from a professional, a CPA, about these royalties and how to do your taxes now. So again, please post in the comments how you feel about this. If you're a new creator, what do you think it's going to affect? Again, like I said, I personally believe it's going to, I think it's going to hurt small creators like myself, maybe like yourself if you're a small creator. I think it's going to hurt us as far as getting our content out there and actually getting to the monetization stage where we've probably been attempting to get for a few months or even years now, because of the fact that why is YouTube going to approve us to be monetized when they can run ads at 100% commission to them? Again, that's my opinion. I hope to see what happens, and I'm going to keep you guys updated with this as the farther I get into this and if I get to monetize and what the changes really are. Thanks for checking. Subscribe if you haven't already and like this video, and we'll see you in the next one.